Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Aries? Nine of Cups, Pisces energy at the foundation. Aries, here you are. This is an excellent energy to begin this reading with. I'm picking up an energy of complete success. But this hasn't come without a fight, Aries. A lot of people didn't want to see you step into this energy. A lot of people tried to influence your moves. In the last Aries reading I did, there was an emphasis on not taking advice from fools. But I'm feeling an evolution in the energy. You're moving into this energy now where people are dumbfounded, have their foot in their mouth. They're starting to have to reflect on their own errors in judgment they made surrounding you and your path, because you've proven them wrong. Aries, depending on where you are on this timeline, this could be future energy, it could be happening right now. This could be an energy that you've already moved through. It's going to be different for all of you. But this is the energy that's coming up right now. But I feel for a lot of you, this is energy that is becoming available to you. So no matter where you are on this timeline, Aries, it's important that you remain very focused and only make steps made off of your own intuitive guidance. Do not allow people to try and squeeze their advice, squeeze their opinions into what it is you're manifesting here. You don't need their advice, you don't need their opinions, and you definitely do not need these people to get to where you are going to. This is something that you are doing completely on your own. There is an emphasis here on detaching, which is a trait that Aries are very good at doing. So it's you having to really dig into your tool bag, Aries, and really start harnessing this gift that you all have. And that is detaching from any sort of emotions that other individuals may try to have between you and them as a means to keep you stuck. Simply put, Aries, now would be a great time to go cold, to go ghost. Whatever it takes, because this energy coming onto your path, or trying to come onto your path, is nothing but a distraction. It is an enemy energy. You are moving towards abundance. You are moving towards happiness. All of your wishes are going to be fulfilled, but this is only made possible because you are the one that dictates every single step you make by way of your divine guidance, your own intuition. What do we have at the sacral? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy at the sacral, and this goes along perfectly with everything I just said, Aries. Like I said, Aries, you're capable of going this alone. This is an energy that's very independent in thought and judgment. Queen of Swords is also a very honest energy. No BS. But this is a very cold energy, but it's absolutely necessary to get to where you're going to. Like I said, this is a tool that you need to utilize to move into this new timeline. Being cold is immediately perceived as something that's negative. Sure, it can be. But in your case, Aries, this is a very necessary energy to make it into this new timeline. It's an energy of great discernment. It's a very analytical and intuitive energy. I'm just picking up an energy here, Aries, surrounding self-preservation, remaining very level-headed, under pressure, surrounding these individuals and any circumstances you may be embroiled in with these entities. Ooh, I didn't mean to say entities. That's very telling. What I'm getting here, Aries, these individuals that are in your life, or, well, they think they're in your life, that are trying to create some sort of an influence, have some sort of demonic possession or attachment. They feel the need to stop you, slow you down from where you're heading towards. There's something inside of them that makes them feel that their life's mission is to stop you. It's very important you recognize this, Aries. Most of you have already pinpointed these individuals in your life or these entities in your life. It's very important that you are trusting your intuitive guidance regarding these matters and remaining very calm, very level-headed, and very stoic as not to react and allow these energies to reattach themselves to you. See, your non-reaction is what's causing these energies to detach from you. They can't hook into your energy if they can't get you to react. What do we have at the solar plexus? 3 of Wands, Aries, that is your energy at the solar plexus. And here you are, going it alone, holding this vision. This is also the energy of an entrepreneur, somebody who's pursuing the unknown. But because of this strong vision they hold, there is no fear. This individual is completely confident within themselves. This is somebody who's standing in their personal power, and they're driving forward, going after what it is they want, and this person will get what they want. It's an energy of great foresight. This is somebody here who's leaving it all behind, stepping out on faith, stepping directly into their purpose and power, and going out and taking what's theirs, not allowing any individuals to dominate them and to dictate their steps, no longer allowing themselves to feel powerless or inferior to anybody else inside their energy. That's the low vibrational Aries energy. An Aries being dominated by another individual, who's ever heard of such a thing? For a lot of you, this is romantic connections I'm feeling here. What do we have at the heart, please? 10 of Wands, Sag energy at the heart. Some of you could be dealing with the Sag. I'm picking that up here. Wouldn't surprise me. Sag is almost always in the Aries readings. There's a lot of burden here. I'm picking up Aries. A lot of resentment right here at this heart chakra. A blocked heart chakra is the result of resentment and bitterness. Aries, it's very important that you release this energy, these burdens that are weighing heavy on your heart in relation to these individuals. This will be the final step you need to make in order to fully encompass this new timeline. You can't take these burdens with you, Aries. You need to release this. It's very strong inside your energy. I can feel it. A lot of you are carrying a huge weight that you don't need to. You must understand that you reacting or you holding on to this resentment and bitterness will not allow you to fully encompass this new season in your life. Queen of Swords energy is the energy the divine is telling you that you need to step into. Do not react to these energies physically, verbally, or emotionally. Release it all. Let it go. Holding on to this sort of energy can be perceived as a form of self-sabotage here. And this is exactly where they want you, Aries. They want you to hold on to this bitterness and resentment, hatred, whatever it is. You don't need to have any FaceTime with these individuals. It's just a peace that comes from within you. You see these energies as beneath you in some capacity here. You see them as individuals that are not awakened. An unawakened individual dealing with an individual who is awake is obviously going to be beneath the awakened individual because they haven't connected with their higher self. So if you haven't connected with your higher self, you are literally functioning out of your lower self, your lower being, your lowest vibration. Hence, the reason why these energies are beneath you. This is not something you verbalize, it's just something you know. But this doesn't come from a place of arrogance, Aries. It's to come from a place of being grounded and humble and confident in knowing who you are and what you came here to do. Ego is not something you take on an enlightened path. It serves no purpose. You just are. Or, in true Aries fashion, you are the I am. You don't need an ego. I am is Aries. What do we have at the throat? 7 of Wands, Leo energy at the throat. Goes along perfectly with what I'm saying. This is where they want you. They want you to hold on to this energy. For some of you, you still are holding on to this energy. This is why you feel stuck, why you can't move forward. You need to get over this. You need to push forward. Take a stand for yourself, but do it by way of silent, methodical movements. Like I said, the energy of the knowing is all you need. You don't need to verbalize this to anybody. You don't need to seek validation for your moves. You just move, Aries. This is where we're at now. This is you taking complete control. This is how it's done. This is you persevering and pushing past this energy, seeing it as a distraction, just another obstacle to try and knock you off your path. You could be dealing with up to 7 people, family members, ex-friends, lovers, co-workers. Take it as it fits for your particular storyline. These individuals are very jealous of you, very codependent on your energy. You don't need them, but they need you. They need you to be beneath them. And if these energies are beneath you, imagine what being beneath them would be like. That's a certain kind of hell. And these individuals definitely don't set the benchmark very high. So for you to be beneath them puts you in an energy of peasantry. What do we have at the third eye? 4 of Swords, Libra energy at the third eye. It's time for you to move into a season of your life, Aries, where you're able to enter into a space of some sort of seclusion so you can concentrate on your spiritual development, getting away from all the distractions, so you can start developing these new ideas that the divine is trying to gift you on this new timeline, this new season in your life. All things having to do with your purpose, your life path. It's time now to rest and start recuperating from all this sorrow and strife that you've had to overcome in your life. It really is a time for peace after war and conflict. This is what I'm picking up here. This is where you're being guided to, Aries. The war is over. There's nothing left to say other than goodbye. That's it. And for some of you, there will be no goodbyes. They'll just have to stare at your back as you walk away. What do we have at the crown, please? Oh. 7 of Swords. Aquarius energy at the crown. This is all just a game, Aries. You're completely unaffected by all these individuals' tactics that would once cause you to react. You see through them now. You understand that it was all just a game. This is what you're breaking free of. You not reacting to these individuals anymore, Aries, is literally their worst fear, because this disempowers them, which causes a domino effect in their life that leads to them having to self-examine, see the wicked nature of their ways, their actions towards you, and most likely many others. Simply put, Aries, you're doing them a favor by walking away. Their worst fear is having to stare at themselves in the mirror and see them for their true nature, which is going to come to them when you're no longer anywhere to be found, to distract them from seeing the truth. See, you were always a distraction. Your reaction is what they were feeding off of. This is how they were able to keep you in this karmic cycle of wickedness. I'm picking up on a lot of gaslighting and a lot of narcissism here. What do we have? The foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? Let's see what demons are trying to keep my Aries root chakra blocked, please. Wow. 3 of Wands, Vul. Aries, that's your energy again. So these next few cards I read as reversals because they're demon energies. And what we're seeing here, Aries, is very interesting. Here you are, 3 of Wands upright at the solar plexus. The energy of the visionary, preparing yourself to step into this new season in your life. And right here at the foundation, in the shadows, we have this 3 of Wands reversal energy. This is an energy of delays, obstacles, having no foresight. So what they're doing here, Aries, is attacking your highest vibration, which is this energy of foresight, this energy of the visionary, and they're attacking it with this 3 of Wands in reverse energy of having no foresight, always facing some sort of delay or setback, because you're surrounded by untrustworthy people who are doing things in the shadows to affect your spiritual evolution. Again, entities assigned to you to keep you held back. What do we have at the sacral? Five of Pentacles, Gamigan, Taurus energy. This is an energy of poverty mindset. It's an energy of vulnerability. This is an overall energy of spiritual poverty, Aries. This is the energy they had you stuck in. This is why this Queen of Swords is coming up at the sacral, this cold energy. It's an energy of self-preservation that you've had to take on to get through this energy, because I feel a lot of you have been shown some kind of truth by the divine. This could have happened by way of events or some sort of circumstances that unfolded in your life for you to see people's true colors. You started to see what people had in mind for you. Boy, this is a scary truth when this happens. I've had this happen. And it's, I don't think there's anything more terrifying. Seeing into somebody's mind, seeing what they truly have in mind for you in your life. How they perceive you in your life, what they truly were trying to speak into your life. Picking up on some wicked family members here. Also a wicked ex. I'm picking up on a very, very low vibrational wicked ex, male or female. Somebody who always knew that you were too good for them and that they really had no place even being with you. But somehow, I don't know, it's like somehow they got you. But you see the truth surrounding this person now. This person may have used some sort of energy manipulation to get you to begin with, is what I'm picking up here. What do we have at the solar plexus? They wanted you to feel like you needed them, like you couldn't do things without them. What do we have at the solar plexus? Wow, King of Wands, Asmodeus, goes along perfectly with what I just said here. This is a ruthless individual. There's also something going on here, sexual. This person, I just heard sex magic. Something was used sexually. Oh, that sounded kind of weird, but anyway, we'll go with it. Something took place here. I feel that there was some sort of energy manipulation. It had something to do with intimacy. This is a very, very evil-minded individual that you're moving away from, Aries. Very cruel, very brutal. I feel like this person told you who they were, but you just didn't believe it. It's almost like you thought they were joking or they were just being cute, something like this. But make no mistake, Aries, this person was the catalyst for your awakening. King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but in the reverse. Again, bringing out all the lowest vibrational traits inside of you, Aries. There could have been some sort of toxic intimacy going on in this relationship. Let's just go ahead and say that, which was causing you to stay connected to this individual. It was very difficult to move away from them because of this. What do we have at the heart? And then we have Five of Cups, aim, Scorpio energy, destruction of environment. And just like I said, Aries, this is one of my narcissists of the tarot. This is an individual here who takes that peg, jams it in your heart, and throws one of these snakes at you, sucks back high vibrational energy. Those are narcissistic cords of attachment. This person could have a cat, could have a hairy chest, wispy mustache, male or female, just, take it as it fits. But I feel like this person here, they're really starting to look like the devil inside. You being their high vibrational feed, feeding off of the fact that you're not aligning with your purpose, was charging them. But because you're moving away from this energy, now you're starting to see this devil come to the surface. This person could have very dark eyes. Just looks completely drained out. There's just something up with this person's appearance. Destruction of environment. This is you breaking down this false reality that you had with this individual or individuals. Take it as it fits. It's like the illusion has been broken. The simulation. And then we have Melahel, which is the Four of Cups, Cancer energy, healing capacity. This is you taken a whole new direction in your life, Aries. You have a whole new outlook, and it's finally here. You go from this 10 of Wands at the heart, holding on to other people's burdens by way of not being able to release this resentment and bitterness, blocked heart chakra energy, and you step into this energy of the 4 of Cups, this new season of your life, now unfolding before you because you've released this energy. What do we have at the throat, please? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The praiseworthy God, light of understanding, acquires knowledge and cures illness. Here you are, Aries, now moving in this very methodical, very thorough energy. The path has been laid out before you. This is an energy of purpose. You being on your destined path now. All these issues, all these problems of the past, now starting to melt away because you're where you're supposed to be. You're in your allocated position in the universe. And this is how it always happens. As soon as you step into that energy of purpose, which is really just where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime, everything just slowly starts to slowly melt away, like they never even existed, like they were all an illusion, like they were all a simulation. You feeling more at home than you've ever felt in your life. There was always this longing inside of you, like there was something missing, Aries. But I promise, once you step into this energy, you're going to feel a sense of fulfillment. And I know that energy because I've been there. Till I stepped into my purpose, into my power, I always felt empty inside, like there was something missing. Something was calling out to me, but I didn't know what it was because I wasn't awokened yet. But it was always there. Something was always missing. I don't feel that way anymore. I feel embraced because I myself am embracing this energy of purpose. This is what I'm feeling here for all of you. What do we have at the third eye? Strength, Hakamiya, Leo energy, the raising God. Loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress brings victory. Beautiful, right there at the third eye. So this is how you're perceiving your environment now. It's an energy of having a lust for life. It's also the energy of a Kundalini rising. You recognizing this great spiritual potential inside of yourself and having faith that you can build whatever life you want for yourself based off of this connection that you now have with the higher power, third eye energy. You go from being in this 4 of Swords energy, resting and recuperating from this karmic cycle you've been through, reflecting on what took place here, understanding what was happening in the shadows. And now you're in this energy of ascension, being lifted up, stepping into alignment with your purpose. And I just heard having the time of your life, Aries. Your purpose is always going to be your highest happiness. So whatever that is to you, Aries, whatever the general idea of your highest happiness is, that's what you need to go for. That's it. There's a reason that you feel this pull towards whatever this is here. You need to hold on to that vision. Keep it with you in your heart. It's between you and the divine. That's it. Don't share that with anybody. Not until you've aligned with it. Until then, keep it to yourself, Aries. You just don't know who's going to come knocking for that purpose, especially this day and age. People just simply do not want to see other people happy, not if they can't be happy themselves. What do we have at the crown to close this out for Aries, please? 8 of Swords, Gemini energy at the crown. Mebahel, God, protector and savior, truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. This entire spread is about freedom, Aries, liberating yourself from this timeline. It's an energy of escape. For the Aries that are still dealing with this, you need to connect to your guides, to the divine, so they can show you a way through these difficult circumstances. You just need to ask, because the answers are here for you. It's all over this table. There's a huge change of fortune that is about to come into all your lives. Once you align with this energy, Once you bring happiness into your life, Aries, the real happiness, not the happiness that is a byproduct of what other people see for you, the happiness that is a byproduct of your purpose, your God-given mission statement in this life. That's the end goal, Aries. That's where your highest potential happiness exists, along with far-reaching abundance. 9 of Cups at the foundation. It's all there. There's a lot of happiness on this table, Aries, but you're going to have to fight for it. Fight through the illusions. Fight through the simulation. We already know that you win this war. So make it happen, Aries. Make it happen. Aries, this is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are on this timeline, should you choose to accept. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Aries. Take care.